YouTube friends, it's Jasenia again, back with another video. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe, turn that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future upcoming videos or tutorials. And in today's video, I want to show you how to make the Angry Crab style dinner. I was in the mood for shrimp today, and so I used what I had at home. But basically the ingredients that you'll need is 1 stick of unsalted butter, and half a package of the original sausage. I used the yellow potatoes, the small potatoes that I just cut in halves, and about 1/4 of onion, 2 garlic cloves, 1/8 of a cup of Old Bay seasoning, 1/8 of a cup of water that I added towards the simmering process, and a teaspoon of paprika that I added at the very end just to top it off, and then an additional teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning just to coat the top. And finally, a teaspoon of onion salt is also what I added, but that's completely optional. In the spice preference, you can certainly also add in additional paprika, like more than what I used, or even chili flakes, like the red chili flakes. That's optional. I didn't go with that, but most definitely can. So what I started off by doing here is I melted my butter, and then I added at the same time the onion with the garlic, and I just allowed that to simmer all together. Here you see me going in with 1/8 of a cup of the Old Bay seasoning, and this can be purchased at Walmart. The majority of your grocery stores will carry it. It's like a yellow can, and this is what worked for me. Now here I'm going in with that onion, salt, again because I've added the actual chopped onions. This is completely optional, but I chose to add it in. Now the Old Bay seasoning already includes salt in with their ingredients, as well as spices and paprika and black pepper also, so it doesn't need much of anything else. So here I'm going in with my potatoes, the small potatoes, and that sausage to cook together. After sauteing for about 10 to 15 minutes, I added in the 1/8 cup of water just so everything wasn't consumed and wouldn't burn on me before covering. But here's what it should look like here after sauteing for some time. It should take you a total of 20 to 25 minutes to cook this dinner. I had it pretty much on a high setting. After setting my sausages to get brown in color there, I went in with my corn. This is fresh, corn on the cob corn that I had. ready to add into my dish, and you can go with a pound and a half of shrimp. I would recommend the larger shrimp, even better if it has a shell. But this is what I had, so this is what I worked with, but normally I do use that bigger headless shrimp. It gives it so much flavor too when it cooks all together with the shell and everything. But this is like on a medium side of the shrimp. But a pound to a pound and a half should work, depending on your family size there. So this is at your discretion. At this point, you can just allow it to set in and simmer all together to bring in that flavor. So I had allowed all of my items to sit for an additional 5 minutes just to cook that shrimp. And like I said, at this point, you can go ahead and add in the additional teaspoon of paprika if you'd like, just to top it off, and an additional teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning as well. But this smells so good and tasted even better. Definitely pair it with that yellow lemon. But I can tell you that making it this way with the recipe that I'm showing you, you won't even need additional salt and pepper. Okay friends, at this point just be sure to stir around the shrimp, sausage, potatoes, and that corn so we get that good flavor all the way around. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That will help reach more people. And definitely subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my future recipes. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.